Soft Walker. For what? What's the video? Just okay. Tell me what it is. Portal? A Portal on VCR? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I could just, I know what it would look like, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'll look, go ahead. I don't ever ask anybody to watch my shit. I just post shit. I don't fucking ask anybody to watch my shit, just so you know. If you watch my stuff, that's, great, but I never ask anybody to watch my stuff. The reason why is because I could see everything that's happening in the game myself. I've seen all the animations, I've seen all the things. I don't watch other people's videos that play the game. Yeah, but it wasn't with Worst Nightmare Guild, so it doesn't count as anything. Yeah, but it wasn't with Worst Nightmare Guild, so it doesn't count as anything. For other people, I don't give a shit what you do for yourself. And I don't care about these people that you're playing with now either, because they're the same way. They just do shit for other people. Yeah, it's no big deal, dude. See, if you think that's a big deal, then you're not as good as you think you are at this game.
Wait, me?
I mean, if you're proud of that, if you think that is like an accomplishment, like that's a great thing that you did, then you're not really as good as you think you are at this game, because that's not that big of a deal. It's not. I hate to do that to you. I just watched what you just did. I watched what you did, and it's not something I would bring to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not something. I'm not that kind of friend. I'm sorry. I can't be that for you, AJ. I can't be that friend. You have to do things in this guild with my guildies, or I don't give a shit. Ask anyone in this guild for the last 9 years. I don't fucking care about outside this guild. Sure, I can go hang out and go get Godslayer with people. I sacrifice not doing that because I want little people to have more fun that don't fucking do nothing but play the game. And because you don't do that, you don't get no props from me. So this, I don't give you any props. It's great that you did it. It looks amazing. It's a great job. That is exactly how it's done. But you didn't help anybody in Worst Nightmare, alright? Right. So I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do for you. I have a fucking family I have here. And my concern is for them, you know what I'm saying? I can't give you what you want. You can get it from those people you did it with. I'm sure they're all happy about it, and they're like, wow, AJ, you know, great job. Do it every time. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate that.
Worse, you could travel to me.
What, to change the thing?
Yeah.
No, it's a really good job. See you later. I don't understand why people don't understand that I have nothing to do with them.
I think that some people still don't know that about you. That's just how I think.
See, nobody looks at it for what the fuck it is, alright? What it is we weren't good enough for you. You fucking do shit with other people. And now you want me to see what you do with other people because we're not good enough for you? What the fuck would I be interested in that for? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Why does everybody act like that? There's no loyalty at all in this world that we live in. None. Everybody will fuck everybody over for a fucking dollar. And this game represents that and reflects it perfectly. He wants a stage.
It's more than just that. It's a lot more than just this game showing it. It's just the PSN, if you want to get into like logistics of it. Like PSN, they show it. And it's unfortunate.
I told him over and over and over again that this was going to happen to him if he did this with me, and he keeps fucking doing this shit. and he keeps fucking making this happen to himself.
Oh, so that's not even the first.
No, he just liked to tell me about shit that he does, but he doesn't seem to make the connection that I keep fucking yelling at him about it.
I
He keeps doing it over and over again. It has to be with my guild, or I don't care. I don't let people spit on my fucking guildies, bro. I don't let people shit on my guildies, bro.
Yeah, we've had someone like that before in the guild.
No, he's
I
not a bad
remember.
guy. He's
No,
a
no,
good
no, no. I'm
guy.
saying we've had someone like that
He
in the
is a good
guild
guy,
before.
and I'm too uptight. That's the truth. I get it. I'm too uptight. I understand that. But no one's gonna defend these people that are here in this guild. No one's gonna fucking give them anything. Because nobody gives a shit.
Yeah. All right.
Alright,
Look
you
at my
said
stream.
travel to you, but what
Yeah,
was the
travel to
traveling
me.
to you? What was that for, though?
For the Mundustone, and also look at the stream I started.
I was supposed to change something else, though. Wasn't I? Not just the
No,
Mundus.
just get this. No,
Wasn't I
wait.
supposed to remorph something?
You were thinking about moving the skills around, having the Black Rose as the back bar, having the Wreck and
Yeah.
Blow. You were thinking about doing that.
Yeah, I have to figure that out. Okay, so, two things. What do I have to do? Look at your stream, you said?
Yeah.
Why does it keep trying to show me this bullshit? No one wants to know. You're streaming.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, he put it in there. He didn't upload it. He just put the video.
Also, worst. When I'm back in the P5, I'm gonna need your help with something. I want you to help me style my sorcerer.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
All right. What were you saying? I look at your stream and I come to you, right? I don't even do that shit on
Yeah.
purpose, by the way. That just fucking automatically happens.
What chin?
The anger thing that fucking happens
Oh.
when I'm fucking like I
Oh,
don't even
okay.
I'm not even doing that on purpose. It's like I can fucking claim insanity. All right, you're the name of what's the name of your thing, your stream thing?
YouTube? Uh, Tiso plays.
Is it no underscores?
No underscores, all one word.
Oh yeah, it is. That's right. All right, so it's the live one, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me see here. All right, you're gonna make me dizzy with this.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm kidding. I'm checking. Oh, I see. You do have that thing from Citric Order, bastard.
So,
Okay, I see what you got. I can see it. Let's
yeah,
see.
that's...
Plague Break.
Yeah, that's just a placeholder. I don't normally always use Plague Break. It depends
What does
on
Mara's Bomb do?
Mars Bomb. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me put on this one. You know
You
what it
don't
is.
have a mythic on this version of the build?
Oh, I do. It's right here.
It's not showing anything in that thing. It's not. Oh, that fucking shit. For so you're only getting double two into that bonus, right?
Hmm. You can never get
Yeah.
3, really.
Really?
Yeah. Alright, so this is what Mars Bomb does for me.
You are using Witch Knight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mars Bomb is a 5 set?
Mm-hmm.
You take damage of 6 negative. Oh yeah. All right. So where's I guess I was gonna ask you where your power's coming from, but pretty much Zons is gonna get him, right? That's a full
Yeah,
Zons you got
Zons.
there.
Yeah, but however, I mostly have it like this.
What I what I want to know is how do you end up killing someone?
It's... It's because I stack the flames, and I use this as a semi-spam, then I use that
What's the other 5 set?
Witch Knight.
Oh, you are using Executioner.
Yeah, I'm using Executioner. So I have this in the back bar.
And your back bar sword and shield.
Yeah, you can just swap it off for... You can swap Race Against Time for Quick Cloak and put on the dual wield back bar.
You have a race against time. Let me see race against time again. Real quick. Scroll down.
That's it.
And critical. Oh, right, critical damage. Right, that's from trap. So it still gives you the trap bonus damage. Okay, I see. I see why it's so useful now. It's also a buff.
Hmm.
So you do
So
use coagulating blood. So your whole
yeah,
back bar is all like fucking healing, dude.
yeah,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
all like everything's defensive healing.
Yeah,
I don't always use Shattering Rocks. I just use it as like
I
a...
still don't understand how you're doing so much damage. What's the other set you're using again? Is it the Way of the Fire?
No, this build particularly is
This
Witch Knight.
Plague. Was that Plague?
No,
How do you do any damage with Plague? So what are you mixing with Mars Bomb? What's the other 5 set?
Witch Knight.
What is Witch Knight again?
I'm showing it right now.
It increases the damage of your weapon abilities, right? From the weapon skill
No,
line, like
it
two-handed?
just
No.
increases your weapon and spell damage by
On 3, 2,
almost...
3, 4, and 5. It's all weapon and spell damage, right? The whole shit? That's where
Hmm.
your power's coming from? Okay.
Yeah, that, and then on the 5 piece, you get 350 more spell damage against people who are poisoned. And that's... I'm using Noxious Breath as a semi-spam. So, this uptime is 100% uptime. So I also use all these other ones too. I use this. I use this. I use Plague Break only. The only time I use Plague Break is in when I'm with my PvP group and no one else is running Plague Break. And then I have this as an old setup. I might bring it back to use the dual wield back bar. For I can have just a lot more bursts, but I haven't figured out what to pair it with. Also, depending on what I'm doing, I would run this. And this is why I can't gold down my jewelry, because of like all the different type of jewelry I put on. It all depends on how I'm playing.
I need the most universal best setup for 1vx.
1v, okay, the best I found is this setup. I'm setting it up right now. I find that this setup here is really great. So how it works is you only go onto this bar when you're gonna go on the offensive, when you're about to go real offensive. So you bring up your stacks, then you hit them with a fossilize. Hold on, let me go on top. Hold on. Can you hit these guys? No, you can't hit them with fossilize. Whatever. So like you buff up, you're already in fight. Then hit them with breath, fossilize, leap, then whip. That's how I found like I could do like a lot of damage. And then most of the time you're on this bar right here. You're hitting them with heroic slash. You're hitting them with claw, because even though claw is like the most powerful dot at the end of the ticks, I like to just spam it because that upfront damage is real nice.
The upfront damage of the breath is strong too.
Yes, however, I have it on the front bar because it's more expensive to use
Oh,
than
it is a
the.
little more.
Yeah, it is by 400.
If you keep spamming Venomous Claw too, you keep reapplying it with the Curate.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I lose out on that damage. However, if I'm fighting multiple people, hit them like that, then hit the next person, then hit the other person. Yeah, but you always want to start off the fight on the back bar, on the front bar, and then on the back bar you're just super tanky, because you have Mara's bomb hitting you for like anything that falls off or it completely cleanses. You're just getting so many heals, and I use this as a pot. Not all the time. I sometimes use this one. I even use this one. Oh no, hold on, this one right here. Just like I use a lot of pots, like poisons, and I use tri-sap potions. So I'm just constantly having my buffs up. So the reason I use this is because it gives you more resistances, and it's just I'm building ultimate like crazy because I'm also a Nord. So I could just be hitting them with heroic slash, getting hit, and then also your burst. Your main like damage is corrosive, so I have corrosive on the back bar. You can have corrosive on the front bar instead, and have hold on. You could have like this. You could have a or something like that. I would say this one because then you have that minor perfection. I said perfection. What the fuck? Protection. That minor protection. And also just being able to just hit that warp is real nice. But like
I
on
don't
the
know
back
about
bar,
that sword and shield thing though, man.
you don't have to do sword and shield. You do not. You literally can do the dual wield blade, the quick cloak.
I think I need to be really fast though, in order
Yes,
to not
you
do the sword and
can
shield.
definitely.
So you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I really should use.
Okay,
I need
here's also
something that's
something
gonna
else.
make me the fastest I can be, and even when they slow me with shit, I still go. So I need the Sigic Order. I need that thing
Yes,
that makes you not get slowed. I
let
need
me
that.
also tell you this. Let me also tell you this, which is really like we didn't me and Zay did not know this until we tested it out. Having quick cloak on your back bar and then having a poison like this or hold on, I have to go back down here. Where is that poison? Where is it? Oh, I don't have it on here. Whatever. Any poison on your back bar, when you're on the front bar, it'll still apply the poison. If you have quick cloak up and you're on your front bar and the quick cloak is on your back bar,
It's the
using the
same way
black
an
rose.
enchantment does. Enchantment does the
Mm-hmm.
same thing.
I did not know that. That the poisons will still
Oh,
hit. So if you have like something like overpowered something like the poison that you
you know
have,
what? I think you're. See, now that I'm gonna reverse the back and the front bar, I'm wondering if I
and if you
should have a mace instead of a like greatsword, or is it
okay,
okay to have the greatsword?
it since if you're gonna primarily use what's it called, corrosive as your ultimate, stick with the greatsword. You okay? So hold on. You will get more damage out, like the raw number damage, out of a maul Nernhoned than a sharpened than a great sword sharpened. I tested the numbers. The
Maul of
numbers
Nernhund.
Maul Nernhoned
I can make that.
is yeah it's a higher number than
Yeah. Did they change it to a number, or is it still a percentage on the Maul?
the
Is it
Maul
a
is
number?
a number. It's a number. It's a
It used to be a
3,300.
percentage. You remember?
Yeah, yeah. They made it a lot easier. It's now 3,300. So
Oh,
if
that's
you
almost like sharpened.
yeah, it's more than sharpened. It it
Ah.
is literally more than sharpened.
Okay,
A
so I'm gonna
sharpened
make a
is
Pillar of Nern Maul with Nern right now,
yeah.
and that's gonna be my front bar. Question: what enchant on that, or no enchant?
Enchantment, you could either do no enchantment, you could do berserker, or you could do flame. Let's try first flame.
You would want to do flame because you want to get your magic back. Make the most sense. I get
Hmm.
it. Okay.
No, he's using
No,
a
no, no,
pillar
no.
as
You
a
can use
front.
a flame and poison. Poison will be on the back. I'm switching the Blacklist Prison to the back and putting Pillar of Neuron on the front on my two-handed, and then I can do things like uppercut mixed with execute. Shit like
Yeah,
that.
and so it's good to be using uppercut instead of sorry, wreck and blow instead of dizzy and swing, because then you don't off balance them, and then you could save that off balance for your shattering rocks.
I don't. I think I have the other one that doesn't cause the off balance because it gives you. It now gives
It
you
gives you heal.
major berserk.
However, if still
10%
if
more
you off
damage.
balance them, you can't
No, it
hit
doesn't. I
them.
don't think the morph that I use off balances. I don't think it
Yeah,
does.
yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's good
that's how
news.
that's good news. That the way you have
Yeah.
it is good.
Yeah. I need 8 tempering outline.
So, but the thing is worse also, if you do uppercut as your spammable, you're gonna have to drop whip.
Yeah,
Because then you
I
won't.
think it'll be okay to do
Yeah,
that. To
you know, it'd be
drop the
fine.
whip.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to preference that.
All right. I got my 8 temper. It's like it was on normal. With the plug. And he did the whole portal thing like the fastest it's ever been done. It was like faster than 2 people. He was by himself. Faster than 3 people actually. He was very happy to show me, but I didn't respond very well. The outside guild thing. I know, I know, I know, I know. I want him to post it so he can get recognition online, because a nice short video of him doing that, labeled how to do the portals on Dragonite, would probably get a lot of people viewing
Oh,
it,
he
a
did it
lot of
on
views.
Dragon Knight.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. It looked like a Dragonite to me. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. He did pretty good. It's not easy to do. More info from T-Soap, so I can be even better in PvP.
The thing is, you're already damn good. So,
I know the T-Soap setups though are really like you can't
I like.
really get him. You can't really kill him because he'll just go to the sword and shield bar and fix anything you did to him. Just fix it right up.
Yeah, I'm meant to be getting like bombarded. So like, I don't really set up for dueling. I set up for making sure like, okay, if I get bum rushed or I get zerged, can I with can I like tank it?
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to be able to do. Um, is just like fight many people. But I know one thing I don't like doing is doing that thing where you run around shit because it kind of makes me feel like
Yeah,
a coward.
yeah, it is if you're on the receiving end, it makes sense. But when you're wait receiving end, is that the right?
When when you're on the offensive and you're attacking them, it
Yeah, and
seems
then
very
they're doing that.
cowardice.
Yeah. However, if you're solo and if you're by yourself and you're getting attacked by so many people, it's important to do that because you need to line of sight and you need to pick your target. You need to see who's the squishy person, who is the one who you could burst down real quick to get them out of the fight to make it less pressure on you. You also have to put into account, like, let's say, who in your team is squishy, and is there someone in the opposite team who has Plague Break, and you have to think about that vice versa, that who in your team has Plague Break, and who in their team has who's squishy. So you have to say, okay, dot him up, and then he's dot up, put the pressure on that one person, and let that person explode, and then take everyone else out.
That's the thing. Every time I try to use Plague Break, I can't kill anybody. But
yeah, because if you're
there's a
using Plague
combination
Break
of
as your
abilities and skills you have to master to do that, and
yeah, and you
like,
can't when you're starting that out, you can't use Plague Break by yourself. When you're by yourself, using Plague Break by yourself, unless you're a ganker or a bomber, it is
right. It doesn't make
hard
any
to
sense,
use.
right? Okay, yeah. I thought there was something odd
Yeah,
about it.
so that's when you saw me having Plague Break on that setup. That's just like a placeholder. That's and that's only for, let's say, I'm with a group, because this setup that you last saw, this is not a like go in your face, fuck you up, and then block it. No, this is like a block, take in all the damage, and then do a quick turnaround, hit you really hard, then go back on the defensive.
Right, that's what the people that do win in PvP, that's what they do. Exactly what you just said. But when you go on the offensive, you have to be able to produce damage. That's the issue. You
And
just gotta
using
be
just
able to.
Plague Break is just, it's not there.
Oh, I did have to remorph something. I had to remorph Reverse Slice to Executioner, remember?
You could have either or. I would
Nah,
say,
I don't think Reverse Slice is strong enough. I don't think it is, man. Like, it's like, what, 80% more damage on the
it's
Execute?
100% more.
It used to be. I think it's only 480 now instead of 500.
Really?
But 80% is really high, and that move doesn't have a high damage number on it, so you kind of need it to be Executioner, otherwise it feels very weak. Even in PvE, it feels really fucking weak in comparison to an Execute, like a real Execute, like a Nightblade.
Yeah, you can't compare it to Nightblade. You can't compare any class to a Nightblade.
Well,
Nightblades
I wouldn't say
are
that. The fucking Power Overload Heavy Attack trumps Nightblade shit.
a
And
really
it
good
trumps them at
Nightblade.
100%. Well, if you using the heavy attack build setup, your power overload hits harder than their execute at 100% health. It's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
But it is an ultimate when you think about it, you know. But the bear also hits a little harder with the ultimate bear than the execute
I
from the
haven't
Nightblade.
really ever used the bear as an actual
I think
ultimate.
it's the third strongest thing in the game is the execute from the Nightblade, the third strongest one. But you can spam it. So right there, it ends up being better than both the other
Oh.
ones because you can continuously do it over and over again. What
Oh
happened?
wow. I
What is it?
I did not know they lowered the damage.
Yeah, they did. They brought it to 480, I believe. But it still is
385.
necessary. What?
Yeah, it's at 385 compared to 300.
Oh, right, okay. Only goes up 85, right? Instead of going to 4, right? Yeah, they did that. Where the fuck are the goddamn things to reset my shit?
Where are you?
Oh, it's upstairs. My bad. I fucking hate this building, dude. The building inside a Mournhold that you gotta do shit in. It's so fucking
Mm,
annoying to get around and find shit in. All I
that's
find myself doing is running in fucking circles. Oh right, I had to go to the bank to get fucking money. God damn it. Ugh. Why don't I just carry an amount of money
that's
on
why
me
I don't
that would
like
make me not
EP.
have to fucking take money out? You think about that, man? Yeah.
That's why I don't like EP. And that's also why I don't like Daggerfall. Oh my god, I hate Daggerfall. Like, okay, the crafting area is like
Just,
all the way, all the way at the fucking north side. The shrines are a little bit closer. The merchants are way to the left. The bank is way to the right. It's just. Mm-mm. I don't like it.
Oh,
I never.
also, executioner costs less.
Mm,
It does.
mm-hmm.
It only costs 2,074 instead of 2,300 something.
Mm, mm.
Oh, and by the way, it does go up to 400 at level 4. It is 400% at level 4
Oh,
on
okay.
executioner.
I
Yeah.
just morphed it. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So okay, it's 100% more. That's a lot. That's a lot more, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Four
it
times the
is.
damage versus 3 times the damage? That's ridiculous.
I know.
It's
I
insanely
like to give
different.
it. I want to give reverse slash a reverse. Re, the other one. I do want to give the other one a more of a chance because of that. Like,
Problem with reverse slice is it doesn't seem to do any damage. Like I can't kill anybody with it. But if I use executioner, I fucking get him, dude. It's like just enough to bust through and like break him. All right, so what should I do on the front bar now that I'm doing two-handed? Obviously, I'll do wrecking blow, which gives you 10% increased damage for 5 seconds, and executioner, and then I need 3 other abilities on the front bar. I
rallying.
should still do the breath, right?
Yeah, breath, rallying. Okay, hold on.
What's
Rallying,
rallying again? What's
breath.
rallying? What's rallying?
The momentum. Sorry.
Really? You want me to use that? I thought you said not to use that. If I use that, do I not need the Sigil Order shit now?
Okay, the reason I say momentum, I mean rally, is because it gives you that, like, if you need a burst heal.
It does. Yeah, very powerful. It could be really big too.
Yeah, it could be just that little bit of extra heal that you need, and also you could drop that that pot you're
Alright, so
using.
claw, breath, rally, up, wrecking blow, executioner, right?
Yes, or you could drop. I know this sounds weird, but you could drop claw. You could drop claw to put on
Uh-huh.
flame, cauterize on the front bar.
Flames of Oblivion. Oh, you think cauterize is better
I
for
don't.
this
I
situation.
say Flames of Oblivion because that's the one I use. I don't need
Well,
to
the
heal
Flames
from
of
it anymore.
Oblivion's gonna give me back my fucking magic. So cauterize won't, right?
Yeah, but that heal that cauterize gives you,
Yeah. Yeah.
it has been life saving.
Really?
Someone else in my group was using cauterize, and
Yeah.
when it hit me, it crit hit heals me, and it's
Okay, alright. I'll change it to cauterize. Okay. So now
you
my
don't have to.
front bar is Noxious Breath, Cauterize, Rally, Wrecking Blow, Executioner, right? Ferocious
Mhm,
Leap.
mhm.
Sound about right?
Yeah,
How you would do it?
yeah. And since you're running, what's it called, cauterize and rally,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to have coag.
No, no coac, but back
Yeah,
bar still gonna have vigor.
yes. Still gonna have vigor. Still
I'm
gonna
still gonna
have
have hardened
volatile,
armor. Still gonna have
volatile,
shattering rocks. What?
volatile.
Volatile armor, not hardened. Hardened gives a really
Hmm.
strong shield.
The shield is halved. Remember,
Well, yeah, but it's even more powerful than the shield from shattering rocks.
Shattering Rocks doesn't give you a shield.
Yeah, it does. It says after the effect ends. Oh, it's a heal. Oh, so fuck the shield. All right, god damn it! I keep spending money to fucking redo my morphs. I should just redo all the morphs at the same time. All right, you sure about volatile?
I, you could use either or. You could stick with Harden. I prefer volatile because that's another
Oh,
dot.
returns flame damage to any attacker. There goes more magic for me. More return magic, dude.
Hmm.
That's why. That's another reason why you gotta do that. Because they're attacking you, they're giving you back magic. Magic you will use to fucking to do shit with.
Hmm.
Actually, now that I don't have cauterized, the fuck I need all this magic for?
You're still using cauterize because you're gonna be using your mag for your armor, cauterize, uh, fossilize, and if you need to, race against time.
Alright, how about this for the back bar? Shattering rocks, volatile armor, resolving vigor, blinding flare, quick cloak, corrosive armor.
Yeah, you could drop a blinding flare once you get race against time.
Why?
Uh, just for that
What am I
sneak
gonna do to
removal.
get people to come out of being invisible though?
Uh,
Good question, man.
yeah, I use detect pots. I use the pots that give me immovable. It gives me immovable, detection, and stamina.
Oh no. Are you
Th-
serious?
I only I only use that for when I'm on a build that doesn't have the detection, and only when I need it. Most of the time, I don't really need to have it.
Mm, um, I like the
Yeah,
flare because the
you know you
flare
you can keep it. You can keep it.
was it was 10% less damage too, but that was 10% on the front bar, and now it's reversed.
Yeah. What you can do is swap cauterize to the back bar, and then put uh your flare on the front bar. Because if you have the what's it called, the flare on the front bar, you get the mag recovery from it.
Mag recovery for flare?
Yeah,
Oh, right. That's from the.
the passives.
Okay, I see. All right. Okay. Um, you said swap what to the back from the front?
Cauterize.
The rally? Oh, put
Cauterize.
cauterize in the back.
Yeah.
And put flare in the front.
Mm.
Okay. Flare in the front. Cauterize in the back.
So most of the time that flare is gonna be just passive.
All right. Let's see.
However, there is an alternative. Instead of using uh, a mag revealing, you could use a stam revealing. You could use a camouflage hunter. And if you use camouflage hunter instead, you will also get the weapon crit.
All right. 20k resistance, 30k health. Now we were talking about the Mundus Stone thing, and not running out of resources.
Yeah.
So I do need Atronach. Are you still at that house?
H. You mean it's the serpent? Yeah, I'm still at the
Right.
house.
No, yeah, Serpent. You still at that? I have Serpent at my house. The fuck am I talking about?
Alright.
Alright, once I do all this, I'm just gonna save it, and then we'll figure out what we're doing today. Right now. How you doing, Kish? Sound tired as fuck?
Didn't some